Pour our milk into a glass, a tablespoon of blackstrap molasses, be one raw egg in saturated raw fats, getting minerals such as potassium, magnesium, iron, selenium. And I thank God for what He has done. And I thank God for the stars, moon, and the sun. I want this for everyone, but I tried and now I find you cannot pry a closed eye open. Breaking down pallets in the mud, I got 'em from Brian Hood. He found them late one night. He went out there with no help, loaded them up himself, so I could use the wood to build up a house inside a barn that I bought with my wife and my son, so we could live and not be slaves with a loan. When I was desperate for a friend, it was Brian, and I will never forget it. Whoa, 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 All right. Good morning. How's it going, Timothy? Good day to you, good soul. How do you like my my setup here? I've been kind of enjoying messing around with this minimalistic setup with the one mic situation here. The good old tried and true MXL 990. I think I got this probably when I was a freshman in high school. It's the mic that just keeps on giving. I tried to memorize this song this morning. I'm going to give it a shot. A little bit faster. Sharing smoke in the stairs above the hot car lot. Sunshine hot in the video spot. Sure as any living dream, it's not all in what it seems, and the whole thing's hauled away. A woman, empty robe enough, you're rolling up, you're holding it, your fabric now. Pyramid. hallucinating clear, nor the snow shoot out all the autumns, threw the meaning out the door. There's no meaning anymore. A woman empty robing of, you're rolling up, you're holding at your vapor eyes. Canonize, canonize. Motor up and yeah, your own. Ooh. And yeah, you're on your own. Ooh. Fold the map, in the gap, as I told the word companion, and I make myself escape. Oh, the multitude of others, it comes always off the page. I hold the note you wrote and know you've buried all your alimony butterflies. Subfined some night. Sweet setup. Where are you? I'm in Georgia. This is where my family, my wife's family lives. About 6.5 hours away from Louisville. Yeah, and just brought my one mic. Brought this little interface here. It's like a $30 interface, and I can kind of tell why. There's like a lot of noise with it, so I tried to mask it. I put in a little like analog equipment hiss in my plugin to try to mask a little bit of it, but you can still hear it a little bit. But you know, $30, not gonna complain. Did you celebrate Thanksgiving up in old Canada? Thou my vision, O Lord of my heart, not be all else to me save that thou art. Thou my best thought by day or by night, waking or sleeping, thy presence my life. Be thou my wisdom, and thou my true word, I ever with thee, and thou with me, Lord. Oh my gosh. Hey, you're on camera.
Oh, hi.
Yeah, in the beginning of October. Happy Thanksgiving, brother. Oh, you have it at a different time. Interessante. Happy Thanksgiving. Yeah, man, it was fun. I made pumpkin pie with pumpkin we grew on our land. So that was an amazing experience. I didn't cook it long enough. It's kind of mushy, but the flavor was there. And I also made homemade crust. So it was good. I'm gonna try it again because that one pumpkin. Our pumpkin was this big, and that makes like at least two. I probably could have got three pumpkin pies out of it, but I wasn't that careful with how much I saved. I was a little bit wasteful, but not too bad. We saved the pumpkin seeds. I was eating pumpkin seeds. It was pretty amazing. I love pumpkins. But yeah, man, there's so much gravy to listen to. I'm getting way behind on the streams, but just not as much time. I've been every morning. I've been doing this and going on a run afterwards because I haven't been running for like a long time. I used to run like 2 or 3 times a week. So my calves were like so sore, but it's amazing. And then that's when I get to listen to a little bit of the gravy, but it's not really enough time to get caught up. But I'm on the Topher stream, so I don't know if you're caught up yet, but it started off great. Want to hear more? John the Pumpkin King Driver. Oh man, I really hope that becomes my name. That would be awesome. King of the Pumpkins. And what else did I get here? Andrew. I'm gonna do some strumming. Almost heaven, West Virginia, Blue Ridge Mountain, Shenandoah River. Life is old there, older than the trees, younger than the mountains, blowing like a breeze. Country roads take me home to the place where I belong, West Virginia. Mountain mama, take me home down country roads. All my memories gather round her, miner's lady, stranger to blue waters, dark and dusty, painted on the sky, misty taste of moonshine, teardrops in my eyes. Country roads take me home to the place where I belong, West Virginia. Mountain mama, won't you take me home down country roads? I hear a voice in the morning hour, she calls me. The radio reminds me of my home far away. Driving down the road, I get the feeling that I should have been home yesterday. Country road, take me home to the place where I belong, West Virginia. Mountain mama, won't you take me home down country roads? Won't you take me on down country roads? I'll spread the word. Yeah, please. Yeah, I usually listen to Owen when I cook dinner, but I'm a bit behind. I really enjoyed the Wooden Nickels interview. Yeah, so I started the Wooden Nickels, but I haven't finished it. I'm still not huge on the Wooden Nickels guy. I'm a little bit suspicious, and the AWAR. But, to their credit, I really like their intro was pretty cool. And, like the first 10 minutes was pretty cool. And I like that, the whole going against the learned helplessness idea. I like that. I like Owen's take. But with that said, I'm still suspicious of these 1800s era buildings. But again, to their credit, I've been enjoying. I was listening to some of their the stuff on the canals, and that was pretty interesting. I only heard of them through Owen. Yeah, no, I was when I got really into the mud flood stuff. Like two years ago. I don't know. 2 or 3 years ago. I was watching Wood Nichols for a while, and his stuff was pretty good. He was pretty entertaining to listen to. And had a lot of cool takes back then. Like, he was covering stuff that no one else was talking about, like the Works Progress Administration, WPA. And it was all pretty interesting. But again, I still don't feel like they've given enough evidence to do the changeover. I'm gonna listen to the rest of the interview because I'm definitely interested, and I like to hear the strongest arguments for the other side. Because, you're not going to get the strongest arguments from normies. They're just going to be like, well, maybe you should talk to an architect. Like, no, that's not how it works. Alright, I should play more music. Do this one. Oh my Lord, such a gift. I look at the clouds in the distance, so epic. Some days there's so much well up inside me, I feel like it burst. There's so much to build, to create, but what first? Everything happens for a reason. Everything happens when it's supposed to. Oh my Lord, this life is so beautiful. I watch as my son runs around, filled with joy. His sister, she watches and laughs. What a silly boy. Felicia, my wife, oh how beautiful she's become. A woman, a mother, we're not kids anymore. Everything happens for a reason. Everything happens when it's supposed to. Oh my Lord, this life is so beautiful. Thank you, Lord, for a chance at this life. Thank you, Lord, for a chance at this life. And thank you, Lord, for a chance at this life. Thank you, Lord, for a chance at this life. Everything happens for a reason. Everything happens when it's supposed to. Oh my Lord, this life is so beautiful.
No one can see me.
No one can see you. Felicia's over there. Alright. I'm not convinced either way, but it's interesting. I've been taking more long walks on the warmer days here. Nice. I made it downtown the other day and I walked on some of those grates you were speaking about. Looks like there is some underground tunnels. Yes, I know, it's everywhere. It's crazy. In Edmonton, as you suggested, there might be. Yeah, man, it's wild. They're all over the place. Like every city you look into, it's like, oh, Prohibition tunnels. Like, no, I don't think in the 20s they were digging all these tunnels underneath every building. But nice try. And that doesn't really work for Canada, right? You guys didn't have Prohibition. They'll have some other story, though. What's next? Oh, I want to give this song a shot. I'm working this up on guitar. How's it going?
Good. The kids just finished eating.
Nice. Monkey Puffs?
No, they had pancakes and strawberries and bananas.
Oh, nice. I'm really hungry, but I think I'm going to wait till after my round to
Do you
eat.
want pancakes? My mom's over there.
No, I won't eat pancakes. That's fine. Alright. Probably going to need my cheat sheet for this one. No, but we had to bring the whiskey to you Yankees somehow. Is that what you're going to run with? We built tunnels all from Canada. There's a vast system of tunnels from Canada to the U.S. just so we could get our whiskey. When I am dead and the light leaves my breast. I love you. Nothing to be told, nothing to confess. Let the record show what I couldn't quite confess. For by living for myself, I was living for unrest. Then the evidence came back in a chariot of indication, something to behold, glorious in its path. But the prophecy fell back as it gave to me an invitation. Show them what is right, show them what is blessed. But now it strikes me far too late again, that I was asking far too much of everyone around me. And now it strikes me far too late again, that I should answer for myself as the ascension falls upon me. So what should be said of a life that leaves its mess? For once your life was sold, it could never be possessed. You were selfishly as a continent, you were finally at your best. For you favored for yourself, and selfishness was blessed. Then Cordelia came back in a chariot hallucination, something to rejoice, glorious in its wrath. But the prophecy was a pantomime as it came to me in accusation. Show them what is right, show them what is best. But now it strikes me far too late again, that I was asking far too much of everyone around me. And now it strikes me far too late again, that I should answer for myself as the ascension falls upon me. And now it frightens me, the thoughts against my chest, what is the next part? To think I was asking for a reason, explaining why everything's a total mess. But now it frightens me, the dreams that I possess. To think I was acting like a believer when I was just angry and depressed. And to everything there is no meaning, a season of pain and hopelessness. I shouldn't have looked for revelation, should have resigned myself to this. I thought I could change the world around me, thought I could change the world for best. I thought I was called in convocation, thought I was sanctified and blessed. But now it strengthens me to know the truth at last, that everything comes from convocation, everything comes from consequence. And I did it all with exultation, while you did it all with hopelessness. Yes, I did it all with adoration, while you killed it off with all your holiness. When that song like kills my hand. There was in more recent times huge tunnels found in Canada to the US, bringing the marijuana over. Yeah, they might have been used for marijuana, but I doubt that they were built in recent times. But, what do I know? On another note, I see you're playing guitar today, and you usually play piano, and you were trained on the sax. Is there an instrument you find difficult? Yeah, man, I find guitar difficult. Like really playing guitar. I can fake it, but I'm not a guitar player. I'm not really a piano player either. I'm still faking that, but yes, I do find trumpet difficult. That's one I tried to pick up in high school, and I find brass really tricky because saxophone technically is a woodwind, and you don't have to have the same amount of buzzing pressure as you do with brass, specifically like trumpet, which requires a lot. Like those guys have to keep their lip strength up to keep playing really difficult stuff. Ooh, I'm hungry. How long have I been doing this? 30 minutes? Started early though. I could do one more song. I'm enjoying chatting about the mud floods with you and different instruments. Yeah, those mouthpieces are a pain. Yeah, for sure, dude. Saxophones, not to any instruments. Oh, I gotta stretch out a little bit. Oh, yes. Sitting Indian style like that for so long is not something I normally do. Yeah, saxophone, just like any other instrument, it's pretty easy to pick up. Or not just like any other instrument, but it's, you know, it's going to take a while to master. And I have not mastered it yet, but that's definitely my best. I'm the most skillful on that because I started in grade school, went to it for college. What's the best instrument or your favorite? I don't know. It depends on the situation. My best overall playing is going to be on the saxophone. But I think probably piano I like the most. Maybe. I think I like playing the piano the most. I think I like... piano and drums I like playing the most. I think I prefer the sound of the guitar over the piano. Acoustic guitar. I don't know. I really have to think about that. But yeah, those are the thoughts off the top of my head. Try this one. Well, life on the farm is kinda laid back. Ain't much of no country boy like me can hack. It's early to rise, early in the sack. Thank God I'm a country boy. Well, simple kind of life never did me no harm. Raising me a family, working on the farm. My days are all filled with an easy country charm. Thank God I'm a country boy. Well, I got me a fine wife, I got me old fiddle. When the sun's coming up, I got cakes on the griddle. Life ain't nothing but a funny, funny riddle. Thank God I'm a country boy. When the work's all done and the sun's setting low, I pull out my fiddle and I rosin up the bow. The kids are asleep, so I keep it kinda low. Thank God I'm a country boy. Well, I play Seligman all day if I could, but the Lord and my wife wouldn't take it very good. So I fiddle when I can, work when I should. Thank God I'm a country boy. Well, I got me a fine wife, I got me old fiddle. When the sun's coming up, I got cakes on the griddle. Life ain't nothing but a funny, funny riddle. Thank God I'm a country boy. Why did I forget this? Oh yeah. I wouldn't trade my life for diamonds or tools. I never was one of them money-hungry fools. I'd rather have my fiddle and my farming tools. I thank God I'm a country boy. Well, city folk driving in a black limousine. A lot of sad people thinking that's a lot of keen. So let me tell you now exactly what I mean. I thank God I'm a country boy. Well, I got me a fine wife, I got me old fiddle. When the sun's coming up, I got cakes on the griddle. Life ain't nothing but a funny, funny riddle. But thank God I'm a country boy. Well, my daddy taught me young how... No. Well, my fiddle was my daddy's till the day he died. And he took me by the hand and held me close to his side. He said, live a good life, play my fiddle with pride. Thank God you're a country boy. Well, my daddy taught me young how to hunt and how to whittle. Taught me how to work and play a tune on a fiddle. Taught me how to love and how to give just a little. Thank God I'm a country boy. Well, I got me a fine wife, I got me old fiddle. When the sun's coming up, like the cakes on the griddle. I think all about a funny, funny riddle. Woo! Thank God I'm a country boy. Yeah. That was not good. We'll try that end again. Thanks for your thoughtful answer, good sir. You're welcome. Absolutely, anytime. Do the best I can. Man, I'm having a good time singing right now. I'd like to do one more, I think. I'll do another pass at this one. I pour our milk into a glass, a tablespoon of blackstrap molasses, be one raw egg in. Saturated raw fats, getting minerals such as potassium, magnesium, iron, selenium. And I thank God for what He has done. And I thank God for the stars, moon, and the sun. I want this for everyone. But I tried and now I find you cannot pry a closed eye open. Breaking down pallets in the mud, I got 'em from Brian Hood. He found them late one night. He went out there with no help, loaded them up himself, so I could use the one to build up a house inside a barn that I bought with my wife and my son, so we could live and not be slaves with alone. When I was desperate for a friend, it was Brian, and I will never forget it. Whoa, whoa. I just thought of my version of that song would be "Goddamn, I'm City Boy, Goddamn, I'm City Boy." Well, I got me a cat, and I got a I don't know. Could do with a few more thousand verses. Oh, thanks, man. Appreciate you. Yeah, that one. I'm pretty proud of that one. I feel like it's very concise and one of my more well-written songs. Yeah, and it's fun playing on guitar too, because it's actually what I wrote it on. So. But anyways, good chat with you, man. I'm gonna be on here tomorrow morning, so if you feel like getting up early on a Saturday, which I think it's fun. But I'll be on here tomorrow. Have a good one, brother.